Hi y'all. I've missed you guys. How's everybody been? I've been in a rut. I've been watching Flosstube a lot and catching up, and I've been stitching, but I just haven't been in the mood to make a video. I don't know. I didn't feel like I was really deserving of doing any more videos because I don't feel like I do a good job, and I'm boring. A couple of new Flosstubers, you know, they've done 2 videos and they already have 500 subscribers, so I just was like, maybe I'm not worthy. I don't know. But I'll come to you, you know, when I feel like it, I guess. And I do have some finishes and a little bit of haul. I have a lot of haul. This was a spur of the moment thing to do a video, so I just have what's close. I didn't like organize and gather everything up, so I thought I'll do a quick one and show you a few things. So anyway, thank you to those who have subscribed and have watched. I've gotten a couple of new people, I think, this week and last week, maybe 4 different ones, 3, I don't know, I have to look again. So thank you for that. Thank you for coming back to those who have, and I appreciate that. The kind comments as usual. You know, I've made a couple of new friends, if you will. I guess I just need to put myself out there and try to get some more because, I mean, we all love the cross stitch, and a lot of you do a lot more than cross stitch. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you keep straight, but hey, that's great. You have great ideas and great projects. Sorry, I'm trying to move. Anyway, I don't really know where to start because, like I said, I'm not organized. So I'll just show you a few things. I'm doing the Little House Needlework Farmhouse Christmas series. Well, I'm going to. I still don't have my fabric in. It still hasn't come. So I'm kind of waiting on that, which is fine because it's not like I don't have anything else to stitch, right? But I got a few things to go with it, and how I'm going to do mine, I'm going to do them individually. And I don't know if I'm going to make them into little pillows or just some kind of flat hanging, but I found a 9-pane window. And I didn't bring that in here because it's so heavy, but we went to like flea markets and stuff, and I was so excited because I found it, and it wasn't broken. And there's just like a little bit of paint gone on one, you know, none of the panes were broken. It's in good shape, and it was pretty good price. So I couldn't believe that. So I found that, and then when I was at that same one, I found this bundle of fabric. There's 16 pieces. I got this for $5. Most of them are bigger than a fat quarter, it looks like to me, and it's got all the kind of the farmhouse colors that I know I can use for the backings of different things. You know, there's burgundy and greens, and I'm not sure what that one, a little bit plaid, and just all kinds of good colors, and some fall colors. I don't know if you can tell these very well, but anyways. But hey, I found this. I couldn't pass this up. $5 for these, and this is my kind of thing. I like the checks. I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's some stripes, and there's a plaid. You get the idea. So I saw those. I thought, well, those would be good to back. And if I don't do it with the Christmas, Farmhouse Christmas, I can do it with other things, right? So then I found, this little truck. Yeah. This little truck was at a flea market for $1. It's cast iron, and it's the little red farm truck. So cute. Just nothing in the back, just flat. So I found that. And then at Hobby Lobby, I got a milk can. And everybody has the rounded farm trucks like the one I just showed you. I didn't want that one. I found this. I love this. It still has a back, so a little, you know, bed and a cage, so to speak, I can still use. I love this. So I found that to go with it. A milk can. Like I said, I'll do some kind of little theme area around that. Oops, sorry. And then somebody else had one of these. I love this little barn. And it's got the rooster on the top. Pretty good size. The back looks like it opens, but I can't seem to get it open. So I don't know if it's something that I've done or if it's tacked or what. But anyway, isn't that cute? So I got that to go with it somehow as well. And that's it so far. That'll probably be a pretty good, display whatever I'm gonna do with it. So, and then Christine, I found a frame like yours, except mine's black. You don't have to. You can ignore the picture. I got it for $1 at the thrift store. It's that leather look and the stitched around. Sorry for the glare. So, yep, I found that one. Had to get that, $1, and it's got that leather look. And who does it? You can't have enough frames, right? I think it's a 5x7, yeah. Same size as yours, Christine, but black. I thought of you. Let's see. Oh, I have this sewing basket too. I'll show you here in just a minute. Oh my goodness, I found it as well, an old one. But I'll have to pick it up. And then I found this. They had white and turquoise somebody had painted. Of course, it's a little crate, little carrier thing. And I have it sitting by my chair to keep my stuff in so that I can just carry it along or carry it and put it up if I need to and not have everything strung out everywhere. So I have that. Isn't that cute? Pretty. My colors in here are turquoise and red and browns and stuff, so that will go good. We got that. Now I do have, where'd they go? Maybe I didn't bring them in here. Okay, well, I'll just continue on. Everybody's been talking about the Victorian motto threads. Well, I finally got on that bandwagon, and I got mine the other day. And I decided to do both the collabs. She has a primitive limited edition, and then she has just a limited edition. I'm sure many of you have seen them. I know Christine, she showed hers. I think they're probably the same. So here's the limited. Pretty colors. I'm not going to take them out just because I'm sure you all have seen them before, but you get the idea. And there's the primitive. I don't know if you can tell this glare. Anyway, I can't wait to try them. I took them out and they're very soft. And the price is excellent. And Nancy is great to work with. She has all kinds. She has a fabric of the month club too. I just can't do that right now. I want to just stick with the threads for now, and plus I get the Jabco buttons, so that's about all I can afford right now, going out monthly. But I can't wait to try these and use these colors, and they're 20 yards. 20 yards. She has a thing where if you buy 5, you get the 6th one free, and I think there was a separate price. Like, it may be a little bit cheaper. Don't quote me. You have to go to our blog. Go to the Victorian Motto blog, and they're on there. It's over to the right where you can sign up for them. But I got all 12 of these with shipping and everything for $27, I believe. It's 27 some change. 20 yards, people. 20 yards. Do the math, because that's pretty good. And they're beautiful colors. So I'm looking for something right away to figure out what I can use these colors in. Or wait till next month. Definitely the primitive. I want to get started on the primitive ones. And I have an idea on that one. But these others, these look like ocean colors to me and coral. So I'm kind of just, I don't know, kind of waiting. Anyway, there's that. And I got a whole slew of fabric that I didn't bring in here. That I can't show you right now. But anyway, we'll do that another time. I do have a little bit of haul that I brought that in here. I got my, as we all know, Lizzie Kate's retiring. Well, I ordered Lizzie Kate Smalls winter, summer, and autumn way before she mentioned she retired. And I just recently got my winter. I still don't have the autumn. And then who I ordered from contacted me and asked me if I wanted the spring. I was like, yeah, okay, of course. So I'm waiting on that. Hopefully the rest of them come with the spring. And then my third farmhouse series. Hope that, they come with that. We'll see. And then I picked up this hands-on design, Kathy Haberman's. I think it's called Love My Stitching. I want to do this. It looks very quick. I'm not going to use these colors. You can obviously use whatever your colors you want. I would like it made into a project bag like this is, but I'm not going to attempt it. No way. I don't even have the confidence of what I did do, which I'll show you in a minute. So that's a few of those. Oh, and I got my Prairie Schooler too for now. Prairie Schooler. Oh, I guess it helps if you can. Oh, I got those in the material, and I actually even have the threads out to start this. But when I'm looking, it calls for the 221. My 221 doesn't look like it does in the pictures. I don't know if you can see that. I've had it for a long time. What do you all think? I don't know. Do I need to go get a brand new skein? And same with the 356. It's kind of just looks too matted to me. I don't know. Has anybody changed the colors? I mean, when I look at it kind of like that, it's not so bad. But when I look at the picture, the red is just so pretty. And to me, looking at this 221, it's not pretty. So, I don't know. Any of you Prairie Schooler Santa fans have stitched these? What red did you use? I'm just curious to know, because these colors are pretty, but I don't know. It's not working for me, so we'll see. I do have a few finishes. I can't remember if I showed these last ones, so if I did, forgive me. I finished these a little bit ago, but I just hadn't shown them. Like I said, it's been a month. Well, here's my hands-on February chart, chalk of the year, yeah. And then I was working on that Brenda Gervais wordplay February. And I got that one done. So there's that. And last night I was working on my Little House Needleworks winter ABCs. And I finished it up last night. And it's still wrinkled. So, because I've been gone today, so excuse the wrinkles. Here is that. Maybe I pull it. See a little bit of it. And that color of the fabric is pretty close that you're seeing. It's pretty close. I think it's Storm. Picture this plus. The only thing is, anybody else notice anything? It looks like I stitched crooked. I did not. The cross stitch shop did not cut this piece of material right. Look at that. Thank goodness there's enough room over here for me to just kind of fold over whatever I'm going to do with it. I'm not quite sure. I have an idea, I don't know. Anyway, there's that. I don't know if you can probably see. Doesn't it just bug you when they can't cut the fabric right? I mean, if I had more, on the sides, like a lot of you get big pieces, and it really doesn't matter. But I wanted this cut because I knew it was going to be longer, and I didn't want to have to mess with all that fabric. I can't do that very well. So thank goodness I had enough room, or I would have been pissed. So there's that one done. And I will eventually have this Little House. I have the autumn and the needlework ABCs. And I think I ordered summer and spring as well. Eventually, when I get them all done, I'll be giving these away too. So, and I might just go ahead on that one. I don't know. We'll see what my mood is. And remember when I had unfinished things? Well, this is a semi FFO. Yay me. Remember this? Big piece. Still needs a little bit of ironing. There's the back. It's going to be made into a little pillow. I didn't have any fiberfill, so I had to go get some. I got some today. But I finally got out my sewing machine. And my friend came over just because I was scared to death. And oh my gosh, the sewing machines now are nothing like they were when I was in high school and took home ec. They're so much easier. But I was still kind of scared doing this because this fabric here, the corset fabric, it kept slipping. So I did this side. And then I had her finish the other three because, I did this side. I started up, and then I had her finish because it was slipping, and I didn't want to mess it up. That way, if she messed it up, I could yell at her. I wouldn't have done that. But anyway, I didn't want to do this, so I'm close. I'm close. I don't know if I'm going to put any kind of a trim or anything on it, but we'll see. So there's that one. That was about it as far as finishes, and I just really haven't been doing a whole lot. I've been going to thrift shops and craft shows and flea markets. So I haven't done a whole lot more than I expected to do. But that winter ABCs, it was quick stitch, really. I could have to look back. I think I posted the pictures on Instagram, and those are the days, whatever it was, maybe 5 days. I don't know. It didn't take long at all. I know there was a couple of days I didn't work on it, but quick finishes. I love the colors and how it turned out. I did change a few of the colors, like I didn't have the roasted chestnut. Then you use not a whole lot, but enough that it didn't really matter. So I did the 433, I believe, and I used B5200 because I didn't want to use all of that bamboo. That's a lot of white. So I did that. I did use the called for green and the called for the red, and that's about it. Now, don't judge me. Look, I don't know if you can see the eyes. I hate French knots. And Vicky, I know I could use beads, but I wouldn't think about it. You could have told me this before. I hate French knots. I hate them. I did them. I don't know why the ones on my skates turned out pretty good. But these eyes, they're awful. In fact, I think one's popped out again. But I don't care. I don't care. I may just go and find some little beads and put in there for the little eyes. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm just glad it's done. Anybody else hate French knots? Ugh, I hate them. And speaking of the beads, I had told Vicky I needed one of those sticky box things. She informed me it was called a tacky bob. Thank you, Vicky. I knew they looked like they came in a CD case, and I know Christine had one. I just couldn't remember the name of it. They said they've been around for a long time. I've not even seen them. I have never used them. Where have they been all my life? You know how many times I've picked up beads? I could have had that and saved the aggravation. I don't know. I'm getting me one tomorrow. I'm going to Joann's. I'm going to get one. And then I'll spread the beads out and I'll put some beads on those faces. Okay? Okay. So, speaking of Christine. Hi, Christine. I don't really know what to say about you, chick. I just love you to death. She is so generous, so kind. She sent me pretty good haul that she was through with. That's all I'm going to say. She also sent the threads to go with them. I'm really not sure, she wants me to say everything. If you do, Christine, just let me know. Then I'll definitely show. So nice, so sweet. I never expected it, and there's more to come. And I just can't thank you enough. I just appreciate it so much. All you floss tubers out there, I hear of all of you different ones getting, nice gifts, and everybody's so generous, just so, I don't know, they're just so giving. They want to give, they want to share, and that's what I love about this community. And Christine is one of them, and I just can't believe what all she sent me, and I so appreciate it, Christine. Thank you, and thank you for shouting me out so many times. I think that's why I got a couple of new ones last night and last week too. I don't know, but thank you so much. I'm really bad when it comes to shout outs because I can't remember all of the new ones, and so many of you others, shout out people and say, and for the most part, I think they're all getting caught eventually or said or mentioned. So I'm bad about it. I'm sorry. But I have been watching a few new ones and loving them. And there's some, you just move on, or that's just the way it is. But anyway, Christine, thank you again. I know I've already told you, but I just want everybody to know what kind, generous person you are. And I appreciate it so much. And there's so many others out there, I'm sure. But Christine and I have, been messaging and stuff and becoming friends. And that's what we do, right? So, on that note, I want to give away a few things. I have just a few, 3 things. But last video or the video before, I had this hug towel. See if I can get it close in there. And you can see where you can cross stitch on it. I may not be calling it the right thing. That's what I call it, a hug towel. It's got this area to stitch in. Pretty good size. The person that won it never contacted me with her information for me to send. So I'm going to try again. So if you would like to have this towel, it's just like a regular dish towel, off-white. Please be a subscriber. And obviously be 18, and don't mention giveaway. I just recently learned why everybody was saying this, like, oh, because someone had mentioned they don't want all the trolls, you want our community to share to our community, not everybody else. And in my last giveaway, shame on me, I didn't say all these things, and I didn't ask that people be subscribed to me, and so but I learned. So now, please be a subscriber. And, just mention hug towel. I would like it, whatever. Just don't mention giveaway or gift away, please. So there's that. Now, I've had this little thing forever. It is ceramic buttons. 4 little hearts and a teapot that's upside down. Probably a couple inches. Oh, it's blue. I don't know why I have it. I don't remember. I don't know if somebody gave it to me, but I'm thinking, and they sent this piece of paper so that maybe they go with this little chart right down there that's circled. Home is, what does it say? Can't read backwards. home is where your pot. What does that say? Oh, home is where your own teapot sits. So it doesn't look very hard. You could probably do whatever you wanted to, whatever alphabet you wanted to use or style, and just do a border. And there you go. You got the teapot. You got the hearts. So if anybody would like that, just say teapot buttons. And they're blue. They're real pretty blue. I don't know if you can see. They're a royal blue. Real pretty. I'll never use them. Like I said, I don't know why I have them. I don't know if they were given to me. So I might as well let those go. Also have a Told in a Garden blueberry homecoming chart that hasn't been opened. I have 2 of them. Oops, there we go. Told in a Garden. I know I offered this last time, and I know somebody, maybe just one person, had said they would like it. I wanted to try again just to have a fair chance for anybody else since I've been gone for a while. And for some reason, it seems like people say, I can't wait for your next videos. But I already had, 4. And it's like, are they not finding them? Or I don't know what's going on. So I want to give this another chance. And then if nothing happens, then I'll try to find the one person, I think, that kind of wanted it. I'll have to go back and look. I'm sorry, whoever you are. But I do want to give it a fair chance, And I can't remember. I can't even remember if you're a subscriber that mentioned it. So hopefully you are. But anyway, there's that. I just, it's the way I feel. I just kind of want to be fair about it. I don't want to just give it to one person when I'm not sure everybody got to see it. So I want to do the little drawing and, kind of be fair. So there's that. And I think, how long? I've only done 26 minutes? Okay. That's the 3 things I have to give away this time. Gift away. Because I'm not going to use them. And, oh yeah, forgot my boxes. Dollar General had a sale. A clearance on these boxes. And I don't know why, because to me they're springtimey. So, I got them. Cheap. They were this was $3 to begin with. It was half price. $1.50 for this one. You can see this. This is the smallest one. And it just has like this little kind of lift up lid. Isn't that pretty? I don't even know if it's magnetic or not. Maybe it is a little bit. No, it just sits in the lip. So I have that one. This is the medium. On the top it says family is forever. Oh, it says that down here too. So it's a little bit bigger. And it has just kind of a tanny, beige, there we go, inside. And then there's one more that's big. And it says welcome friends. And it's pretty much the same like the last one there. Colors. It's got a little bit of different design. It's got some stripes. And the inside is the same. So this one was $5 on clearance. It was $2.50 because it was half off. And I think this one was $4. Yep. So this one was $2. So there was $4.50, $5.50 total for these 3 boxes. And I'm going to put my specialty threads in their little floss, because right now I just have them all on a ring according to brand. Like Weeks is on a ring and Gast is on a ring, and then now I've got to have a place for my Victorian motto, right? So there we go. So I'm going to use those. This little one may be too small, but we'll see. I'm going to try it. I love that color. Blue. Purple is my favorite color. So I'm going to try that. I don't know. We'll see. It might be a little small. I'll find something to put in. But the other 2 definitely can hold my floss away bags. So got those. I'm going to use those. And I think that's about it. I'm going to start that Prairie Schooler, like I said. And then I also have this Witch's Night Out. What is it? Country Stitches, which I think is actually Brenda Gervais, I think. I'm going to start this one too. And I might use that earthen fabric. I don't know. But I don't have the called for threads, and I definitely want to use the called for on her dress and the cauldron. The rest of them, I don't necessarily have to. I don't know. I have a couple of them, but not all, so I'll probably do a conversion for those. But the dress and the cauldron, because they're the bigger pieces, I definitely want to use called for because I just love that look. So I'm hoping I can start that too. I should be getting that Garden Gate, I believe it is. And then I forgot about the Pelican. Was it Pelican Gray? And it has that, variegated look. So I don't know. I want to start that really bad for some reason. So that's that. And then my Prairie Schooler, I definitely want to start. I thought about doing the autumn winter ABCs, but I don't know. Who knows what I'm going to do. But anyway, I don't know if I can show you I'll hold it up a little bit. Oh my god, it's big. Look at this. This is the sewing basket. I'm making a mess. Oh, it's heavy. I could have just gotten that, but there's the bottom. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what's written on there. I can't see. Looks like somebody put a number, for their booth. Oops. Look at that. I know, I'm nuts, right? Here's this top. And it opens up. And it does have a little box that goes inside that sits this way, so it slides across. But one of the little pieces of wood that goes in there came out, so it has to be tacked back in. And then it has, like at the bottom part, it has just like this deep and wide little tray in there too. So I want to use that. And it's in good shape. Sorry for making all the noise. So I think that's all I have today. Hope I won't be gone so long, but I don't know. I just, like I said, I don't feel like I'm Flosstube material quality. I don't know what you want to say, so we'll see. I do love watching everybody else's though, so keep them coming. Christine, love you. Vicky, love you. I wish you all would go watch more of the newbies and just kind of help them out, because I know how I feel as a newbie, because we all have those big ones out there that have 1,000 and 2,000 and 4,000 and 5,000 subscribers, and people know about them, but us little peons kind of get missed, and we like it too. We like to be watched and noticed. So anyway, thanks for subscribers. Any new ones, thank you. I don't really do a whole lot outside of cross stitch that I want to show. Like, so many of you have amazing quilts. Like Christine, I love your quilting. Mama Joan that has the project bags. That you guys that do project bags are just amazing. I couldn't even begin. And Vicky, she does her scissor fobs and needle minders, and there's so many places you can buy from with the needle minders and the grime guards, and just so many talented people out there. I try to help these little people out because, let's face it, they're doing it to make some extra money or for whatever reason they need, and they're talented. So why buy, this is my opinion, why buy from a big company that makes mega bucks. And maybe not some of it's homemade. I don't know. When we can buy from these people that have Etsy and, they love what they're doing and we can help them out and it's homemade and it means something. I don't know. My opinion. I try to do that, and it's why I try to buy from the little people and the cross-stitch shops, not so many big ones, only if I have to. I like to help out the little people. I've been doing this for a long time, and I watched an LNS go from nothing to major boom and big, and I was there when she first started. So, and it's because of all of us wonderful cross-stitchers helped her. And now, oh my goodness, she's been doing it for a long time. I don't know if I'm supposed to mention her or not, but anyway, I will when I learn. I guess actually this is my Flosstube. I can say what I want, right? We're not in any group. I'm talking about the silver needle in Tulsa, Oklahoma, because that was my LNS, because I lived in Bixby, and I wasn't very far from Tulsa. But I was with Lindy, and when she had a little bitty shop, probably no bigger than this living room, and you had to squinch and squeeze by, she had so little stuff. I believe when I first went in there, and I don't even remember how long she's been open before that. I think it was 1985 or 86 when I first went in, and now she's got this huge shop in the same center and has been there forever, and I've watched it grow and grow and grow, and it's just great. And that's great that can happen and did happen for her. Now she has retreats, and like this summer in July, there's a summer stitch in, and I'm finally going to get to go to one. Every year, I think twice a year, there's Camp Wanna Sew that's at a lake in Oklahoma, and I think they do cruises, and it's just, so many people go, and you get to meet new people. I can't wait. Oh, and this year, she always has designers. Guess who I get to meet? Lizzie Kate, Linda E. Bright, and Hands on Designs, Kathy Haberman. I get to meet them in July. Yay! And I know there's some of you out there I've seen in the cross-stitch groups that are going, so I can't wait to see you guys and meet you guys too. This will be my first, and I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I don't know how much stitching is going to get done. I'm kind of like, was watching, I think it was Pam and Steph when they went to that big retreat. How do y'all stitch? I want to talk. I want to look. I think they're going to have projects. I can't wait. Well, I know they're going to have projects. Kathy's going to have a special project, and I believe Linda will have one too, just for this, stitch retreat thing. And I can't wait. I can't wait to meet them. They're two of my favorite designers, and I'm so excited. So excited. Get to see a couple of people that I do know, and then everybody else, I have no clue. I was going to try to go to Camp Wanna Sew, but I chickened out. And plus it was this last week, and it's kind of chilly. And you are at an old camp. Yes, they have, running water and heat and all that, but I don't know. So I kind of chickened out. So I might try next year, and hopefully one of my friends will go with me. So anyway, I know I've rambled and rambled, but yep, that's my life for right now. I may get a part-time job at a state park working in the office, so I'll be at the lake. Yay. So I'm hoping, keep your fingers crossed on that, and it'll just be April through September, and I can take my stitching. Yeah, that'll be great. So, I'm on the Instagram now, and I'm kind of liking it a lot better than Facebook. I get to see your pictures quicker, and I get to post mine right then instead of having to, go on Facebook and then not put it on my page where everybody sees it that's on my friends list, when I just want, stitchy people to see it. I'm my friends, they like some of it, but I don't want every one of them. So I'm liking Instagram a little bit better. I haven't been on it very long, and it took me forever to post because I was still kind of learning it. But I love seeing everybody's stuff there, and you can talk. I'm sure y'all know Instagram, but I'm a late bloomer, and so I thought I'd tell you that I'm on there. Subscribe, follow me. Yeah. Hopefully I'll take some decent pictures, more than what I had. But now that I got the hang of it, I will. But I've been getting to see, Stitchy Witch 42. She's a hoot. She's a hoot. I love her stuff. I know I wasn't going to give shout outs. I really don't know everybody's names. I can't remember, and I don't write them down, and because I'm so in awe and watching, or some of it I'm fast forwarding through or whatever, and so I'm not good. But Stitchy Witch 42, I believe that is her. She has the most awesome ideas and finishes, and she doesn't think she's good. Yeah, she was frustrated. I think she made a drum or something the first time and was frustrated. But you should see what she comes up with afterwards. She got this bird cage that she put this in, and some lights, and her, I don't know who it was by, but it was long and skinny, kind of like my Winter ABCs, and it was Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. She took a felt and made a boot, a witch's boot, for the bottom. It's so cute. I can't think of that stuff. So cute, and she doesn't think she's any good. You need to go watch her. She's a hoot. Gulf Coast Stitchers, I know most of these have gotten mentioned. There's a couple I want to go watch. I haven't had a chance, and I have to go back because I can't remember their names. I'm so bad. But anyway, I know there was someone else. If any of you have shouted me out and I've missed it, I'm so sorry, but thank you. I tend to fast forward sometimes when I'm in a hurry, or like if I'm binge watching some of you, and I was like, oh, I don't want to watch that part, or you know how you do. And some you can just sit and just, oh, and some you're writing down because you want that chart. And thank you so much for enabling me. I have been a prairie schooler lover for a while, but I don't know why I've never stitched any. Isn't that crazy? So I got those two, and I'm going to start with those two, and I have 6 more ordered, I think. So, in the fabric, I'm using that khaki DeVos, I believe, 18 count. I think that's what you call it. The called for fabric. So, I'm going to get on that bandwagon too, by golly. So anyway, I've rambled enough. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your week. This is, what is today? Tuesday? Oh, that's right, I didn't say. This is Tuesday, March 20th. First day of spring, I did say that. Hopefully I'll get back at some more videos of just how I finish stuff, or I don't know. Do y'all get tired of seeing all the haul and stuff? I don't know. Do you? I don't, because there may be something in there I've not seen that some of you have, and oh, I gotta have that, because we don't, any of us have anything to stitch. No backup plan. Nope, nothing. Well, anyway, I'll quit rambling now. You all have a great rest of your week, like I said, and I'll be there watching. I may not be doing videos, but I'll be there watching. So, bye.